Day 17 in the Delphi murders trial, and today the defense just rested its case. But leading up to this moment, Richard Allen's attorneys continued their arguments with a handful of experts to challenge some of the prosecution's strongest pieces of evidence against him. Samantha Johnson from our sister station in Indy was there.
Let's start with this new digital data provided today by a digital forensic examiner. She claims she used data pulled by Indiana State Police years ago from Libby German's cell phone to determine someone inserted a headphone jack into the phone on the evening the girls went missing. It was then pulled out about 5 hours later. And that's the first time ever we've heard the possibility of someone else tampering with Libby's phone that night. We also heard about 2 hours of testimony from a forensic scientist about the, quote, cycled unfired round found at the crime scene between the girls' bodies. Dr. Eric Warren on Tuesday critical of how state police handled the examination of the cartridge, essentially saying the findings were inconclusive. Also on Tuesday, a psychiatrist who specializes in solitary confinement shared what he called common symptoms of people who are confined for too long: confusion and delirium. And after watching videos and listening to phone calls of Richard Allen's time in solitary confinement, the doctor concluded he was, quote, absolutely showing signs of delirium. That, of course, supports the defense arguments that Allen's mental health had deteriorated when he confessed to killing Abby Williams and Libby German in February of 2017.
A very technical day for everyone inside that courtroom, including the jurors. We do know that now that the defense has rested, the prosecution wants to call a few more witnesses before closing arguments, and we'll keep you updated with highlights every day here at noon.